days without a loss. Asuka takes on Charlotte here tonight at WrestleMania.
The Empress of Tomorrow and the Queen doing battle on the grandest stage of them all.
Either way, history is being made. Will Asuka's undefeated streak end tonight at the hands of Charlotte Flair?
And here we are, the title versus streak.
Charlotte looking to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, you do not want to incite the temper of Asuka.
Some mind game from Charlotte. They're busting out the Flair strut in the opening stage of this match.
Even though this streak versus title match is one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, it doesn't faze Charlotte Flair.
Nor should it. Charlotte is already WrestleMania royalty. The Queen is ready for Asuka.
Sidewalk slam! Head crank.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got...
Uh-oh, Asuka whipped across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrog by Charlotte. Great athleticism by the Queen. How can you not be impressed?
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure four submission.
Shoulders down and a kick out.
Sliding knee connects. Covered by the Empress.
Almost had her again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Can turn your lights out with one sudden strike.
Queen looks stunned.
Asuka's maybe getting in her head, getting under her skin.
Big boot! Charlotte is really going to work now. And here comes Charlotte.
In the corner now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Asuka asked for a challenge, and she is getting one.
Especially with Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Oh, she knows that one works.
Charlotte setting it up. Beautiful neck breaker.
Charlotte Flair is a multi-time champion with reigns of record lengths. She's had title matches at the last two WrestleManias, but tonight is a challenge of a different kind. She faces the undefeated Asuka.
Shades of Wrestle...
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka. Asuka counters. Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock.
Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting off the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to break the...
That'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out? It's so hard to pick. These women so evenly matched.
It's worth noting that Asuka's streak doesn't just include one-on-one matches. She was a sole survivor at Survivor Series. She won the Mixed Match Challenge with The Miz, and she won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match.
Look, there's no asterisks when it comes to Asuka's streak, but those wins also prove that Asuka can emerge victorious in any situation. She may be new to WrestleMania, but Asuka knows how to deliver when the pressure's on.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
You gotta wonder if Asuka's rethinking her title choice.
Charlotte is more ready than anyone's been before.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
When it comes to WrestleMania, you have to consider superstition. And in this building, there is a lot of history. Last time we were here in New Orleans, we saw the biggest streak in history die. I dare say we might see that again.
Corey, you're referring to the Undertaker streak, of course. To that end, we're not even sure he'll show up tonight after all. John Cena for the championship! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Hooked up, and...
Stump puller leg snap!
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Charlotte.
Top rope.
Look out.
Got caught by Asuka.
Asuka was ready for this. Asuka wanted Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the Queen. Trying to make the Queen tap.
The Queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte, ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab, and now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Asuka cover.
Now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
And back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
Toss to the outside.
And here we go. Looking to the old bar.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. And there it is, the figure 8. Asuka. I've never seen her. Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with. Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Oh, windmill kick. Cover by the challenger. And another kick out.
The prettiest jewel in the Flair family crown continues to impress. Big-time clothesline.
Oh man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Captured the leg. Oh no.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Scoop slam. Oh, neck breaker.
Signature big boot from Flair.
In the corner.
This is
Charlotte trying to figure out what she's got to do next here.
the Queen is looking for the home run. Looking for a way to end this now.
Wait a second. Charlotte's on top rope. What is Charlotte thinking?
Spanish fly, my goodness! You have to sense that fatigue is
For the win to retain the championship.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
A blow right to the midsection from Charlotte.
You feel like Charlotte's going to start to take control here.
Charlotte Flair wants it. There it is.
Selection.
Has Charlotte hit natural selection? And Asuka able to counter.
I mean, it's been incredible. Back and forth we go. Nobody able to hit the upper hand, but maybe Asuka's got it now.
Asuka's got it right now.
Is this Asuka's moment?
How does Charlotte stay in this? Okay.
And now Charlotte out. You can barely keep up with all this. Asuka trying to fight off the Queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka met from Charlotte Flair with the chop.
Man, what a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka.
Asuka going for the lock.
Charlotte again trying
Wearing the scars of battle.
Such proud competitors.
The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble.
And they're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, they'll break her shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break.
Oh, wow.
Kick by Asuka. Charlotte had her bell rung.
The afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the Queen.
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Captured the leg. Oh no. Asuka is trying to get in her opponent's head. Oh, from the rope. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. Oh, neck breaker. Head crank. Asuka turns it around. Charlotte turns it around. Nice move.
And again!
Oh, signature big boot from Flair.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The Queen can taste it.
Charlotte looking for the figure four. Can she bridge into the figure eight here? She it's locked in. What's Asuka gonna do?
On one arm.
To go.
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to this.
I don't know how much longer Asuka can hold on here. She taps.
Charlotte breaks the strip.
And Charlotte is still the champion.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.
It's about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky the champion, Charlotte the challenger. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up before a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch, Charlotte, live.
The roof is about to be blown off the arena.
Backbreaker.
These women are not leaving this building the same way that they were when they walked in.
That's what happens in these last person standing matches. You talk to anybody that's ever been in one, their career is never the same. They're altered in this type of match, not only physically, but mentally, and what you have to do and what you have to force your body to go through.
And then to be in a match like this where you have to punish someone who was so close to you and a former best friend, that's life-changing.
Well, Becky has really developed this almost cult following by some members of the WWE Universe who believe what she's saying, believe she's been through this terrible struggle, that Becky Lynch deserves an opportunity, that Becky isn't from a family that's considered royalty in sports entertainment like the Flairs, that Becky's worked hard to get to where she is today. Becky's told us that story, and of course the audience has bought into it.
You can feel that support all over the arena tonight. Now, both these women know each other so well. You can dig deep and pull something out.
That's right, Renee. At one point, let's not forget, they were best friends.
Rode together, stayed in hotels together. They've been through all this entire journey up until this point.
I feel like all the heartbreak and pain has turned to just resentment and anger at this point.
And again!
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo. She's taking command of the situation.
You can cut the tension with a knife. It is thick in here.
Becky's reveling now in the fact that Charlotte feels rattled.
Remember, these two women have been going at it for months now. They know each other so... Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here.
Well, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
Oh, just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry. So heated than last woman standing.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk heading over the top rope.
Charlotte off the top.
Becky, Charlotte for the ride. For a moment, I'd like to take us back to July 13th, 2015. It was the night that Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte Flair.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed. That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Scoop slam. At the arm. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. The thing about Becky Lynch, it's not just about Charlotte. If you read Becky Lynch's social media posts, she has alienated the entire locker room.
It's going out to absolutely everybody. Becky feels like she's been wronged by every person in every capacity of WWE. I don't think that's accurate, but that's how she feels as she's gone through the top.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Becky is different. She's changed. She's just has a different attitude. Everything about her.
She's just making everything personal lately. She's being vindictive.
She's been put in a spot. She said there were so many times she wasn't willing to cross a line to get it done. Now she said there's no line she won't cross. It's bad news for Charlotte.
Is that the case, Renee? Or is that just her perspective? Is she just feeling a little bitter at this point? Is she jealous of her friend?
Well, if she wins tonight, she's celebrating alone, that's for sure.
There it comes. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Scoop slam! Becky Lynch taking what she wants.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Oh, it was a setup for the backbreaker.
What's going to happen here?
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Now trampling the opposition.
Back going to suffer the brunt of that damage.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Becky Lynch. Nice exploder suplex.
And this match is going to continue. Oh, look at Becky.
Ooh, manhandle slam. Now that is why they're the champ. But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
At the arm. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Neck breaker. Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Gotta get up before the count of 10 or it's over.
And that completely changes your mindset if you're Becky or Charlotte, because now it's all about inflicting as much punishment as possible onto your opponent.
Becky's headed out to meet Charlotte to do just that.
Now the official counting as Charlotte pulls herself back to her feet before the count of 10.
Oh no, wow.
Becky with a kendo stick to the back of the queen.
Perfectly legal. Last woman standing. There are no disqualifications. And Becky taking out Charlotte.
Becky Lynch is striking at will on the queen.
You entice Becky Lynch, talk that much trash towards her, you better believe she's gonna make you pay.
I can't believe the queen is able to even stand at this point. Charlotte again.
Becky's bringing the pain.
Charlotte is down and Becky just unloaded. Charlotte blocked momentarily, but, I mean, Becky has just been dominating at this juncture. Dominating. Suplex! Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
1, 2. Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction.
Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide.
No! She's hunting for another chair!
I like where this is headed. Last women's sporting match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here in this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this going to do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the foundation of this rivalry.
It's a lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
Right now, it's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky up the steel steps.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Way up there and way down.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Down to the floor.
Twice now, Byron. Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Becky's on fire.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. Changes her fortune there.
Back now inside the ring. There she goes.
This doesn't look good, guys.
Face first off the barricade. The ring is littered with chairs, and Liz just launches the queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs, wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. The steel chair stacked up, oh no.
Looking for the Exploder. Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
Any woman knows that as soon as she lands on top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
Oh my God, suplex right on the stage.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now?
Becky Lynch, the Exploder.
Becky's in such control right now. It's a really bad situation for Charlotte Flair.
That makes you nervous for what Becky is capable of.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant.
Oh, look at Becky.
Down to the floor. To the outside. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky in full control here.
And more damage to the midsection. This is how people get seriously hurt.
Oh, scoop slam. Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there. Lucky for her. Becky. Well, that'll be the beginning of the end.
Pump handle slam.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Inside the ring now.
Arm drag. What a... Becky driving Charlotte face first off the table.
This is bad for Charlotte. Charlotte lifelessly draped across that table. Becky Lynch can barely even stand.
This is a catastrophic situation for Charlotte Flair.
Becky gingerly climbing to the top, and Charlotte is right there to catch her.
No fear in these women, just pure adrenaline pumping through their bodies.
Can you imagine what these women must be going through?
I can't imagine Becky and Charlotte are even going to be able to walk tomorrow.
The fact these two women used to be best friends and just destroying each other here tonight.
Charlotte unloading on Becky with forearm after forearm. Becky's on the table. This could close everything out.
Becky is hurt. Charlotte is hurt. Both their bodies have to be ravaged with pain. Charlotte's setting up that table again.
Why not? Gotta do everything you can. Everything you can to knock your opponent down.
At this conjecture of the matchup, that's hard to do. These women have got to be exhausted, just beaten, and just running on pure adrenaline.
Charlotte Flair trying to find the will to finish the job, to put her foe away once and for all, to vanquish Becky Lynch. Back to obscurity. The Queen headed up top.
What is Charlotte gonna do? Charlotte for the top!
God, Becky through the table!
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul! You can see where this rivalry has taken us, guys. Charlotte throwing caution to the wind. Weapons and bodies have been decimated everywhere.
If anyone ever challenges Charlotte Flair for not being a hard worker, being handed anything she's earned, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Charlotte wasn't handed anything. Charlotte's here today because of what she's accomplished.
And look, now we have a ladder in the mix. Ladder matches have ruined the careers of so many superstars.
And remember all the carnage we've already had up to this point.
There's been nowhere to move. Any direction Becky or Charlotte goes puts them in harm's way.
What more can these women be thinking?
That's the unpredictability of being in matches like these. You just never know.
And she's back in the ring now. Oh, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
To the outside.
What is the Queen looking for here? And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Body slam right on the hammerlock. Lynch has the Queen hooked once again. Charlotte counters and a chop block. Down goes Lynch.
Becky's not going to be able to walk after this.
And that's the point. Last woman standing. Becky won't be able to get back to her feet. Charlotte will be in complete control here.
Dragging Becky back into the middle of the ring on top of that ladder.
No, not the ladder. Charlotte is trapping the leg of Becky Lynch in the ladder.
Charlotte could be doing irreparable damage to the legs of Becky Lynch right now. And it's about to get even worse.
God.
Figure 4 through the ladder.
Oh, my God.
How can Becky withstand this?
Charlotte shows
Becky.
no mercy.
Chair. Becky might have just saved her career.
I don't know how Becky's going to get up on her feet after that. That was insane. Could you imagine the damage done to her knee?
Remember, it's last woman standing, where you can battle anywhere, and making it back up for a 10 count can take place anywhere in this arena.
Basically, Cole, nothing and no one could contain these two women at this point.
So many X factors, so many dangerous things in the environment that we have.
Not looking good right now. Oh, elbow. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
These women have gone to places we have never seen before.
Think about how personal this all is. These women are beating the hell out of each each other, but there's a reason behind it. Absolute disdain, jealousy.
And I mean, Becky abandoned Charlotte during some tough times in her life. Her dad was sick. And imagine your best friend bailing on you when you need them the most.
Just a brutal move. Heartless even.
Got the up.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
Hammerlock cinched in. On a slam. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
The ladder is up.
Big uppercut by Lynch. Becky now once again in control. Malicious intentions for Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch setting up the ladder.
Yeah, on the announce table. Charlotte's prone. Becky trying to climb out of the top of the ladder.
I mean, this is the true definition of doing whatever it takes.
Oh my God! Leg drop through Charlotte through the announce table. And the announce table is imploded.
That's got to be the end.
Talk about putting it all on the line.
Charlotte can't get up from that.
I'm not sure Becky can either.
Like a high-speed car crash from the ladder through the table. Lynch is up to her feet miraculously. Charlotte Flair.
How is Charlotte standing?
Becky now driving Charlotte to the floor.
It almost seemed like Charlotte was begging Becky to give her some more.
Taunting her. Becky's ready to drop those haymakers onto Charlotte.
Becky now, she's got one of our chairs.
Everything's a go.
Look at this. Becky is burying Charlotte underneath the announce chairs.
That's one way to keep her down.
Becky is stumbling back to the ring. Charlotte isn't moving.
More chairs?
Now the steel chairs.
Becky's lost her mind.
I mean, both these ladies have lost a little bit, Renee. Actually, a lot.
Charlotte Flair is trapped. She is buried. Becky Lynch looking on with anticipation. Is it enough? Will Becky Lynch be the last woman standing?
Oh, my gosh, no!
Becky looks like she just saw a ghost. The resurrection of the Queen. And Charlotte Flair's got the kendo stick.
My gosh!
And Charlotte now taking out all her anger and frustration on Becky Lynch.
Becky feeling the wrath of the Queen.
This is insane.
This is what I've said about these women rising to the occasion in these pressure cooker moments. Emotions have been driving these two women.
I think it's safe to say neither woman will be the same after tonight. They must be suffering bumps and bruises that go all the way to the bone, deep to that muscle tissue.
Another beginning of the end for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair has Lynch exactly where she wants her.
Both these ladies have pushed themselves to their absolute limits, and they are still going.
What could they possibly have left, Saxton? They've thrown literally everything at each other.
Now look at this. Okay, Becky is draped on the table. Charlotte is going or attempting to go back up to the top rope.
That's where Charlotte's comfortable. It's where she knows that's her wheelhouse.
And Becky's here to join her.
No. No way. No.
Oh my God, this could end your career. Oh my God, under the table. You gotta be kidding me.
Absolutely unreal.
Becky barely hanging on. The official now counting. Charlotte's barely moved. Charlotte may be broken in half.
Charlotte barely stirring on the floor. Becky Lynch trying to regain her wits on the ringside. I don't think Becky knows where she's at.
Man, if anyone gets up to their feet, I still don't know if anyone's home upstairs. They're done.
Can Charlotte make it to her fate? Can Charlotte beat the cat? And she can't.
It's over. Becky's done it.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Man, that was a hard-fought battle. Becky Lynch deserves every accolade after that. She put Charlotte Flair through hell tonight.
It was physical. It was emotional. But it was well earned by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is the last woman standing. What an incredible performance and evolution. Career-defining night. So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. Three of the top superstars in all of WWE.
Well, let me tell you this. When a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's going to tear these women apart tonight.
She ducks out of the way there.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. Powerbomb. Incoming.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Goes for it again.
At the up. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Let's go behind.
Breaker.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Boom, right in the button.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Impressive strike combination.
There she goes.
Oh my, down with authority.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack. Gosh, malicious. We're seeing Rousey slowing down a little bit. That's good news for Flair and Lynch. Stomping. Ouch. Becky Lynch setting up for the exploder suplex.
Remember, guys, there are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Triple threat rules.
For someone who doesn't want to be dubbed Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte certainly has a knack for the spotlight.
To that point earlier today, Ric Flair put out a statement on social media and said, as of today, Charlotte Flair is no longer Ric Flair's daughter. I am Charlotte Flair's dad. That's how proud the Nature Boy is of Charlotte and the legacy she's carved out on her own here in WWE.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Former best friends came up together at WWE, and now it's come down to this. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
The slam.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, here we go. This matchup has been so physical.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Wow, what a sequence. Elbow right to the nose. Defenseless in the corner now.
You look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint, Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you're talking about guts, spunk, just straight fire, Becky Lynch has got the nod in that situation.
Pure heart is another way to put it. That fire is what puts Becky Lynch on another level above her competition.
I disagree with you strongly, Renee, because when you're all fired up like Becky Lynch, you're more apt to make mistakes. You cannot afford to make a mistake with someone as dangerous as Charlotte Flair or Ronda Rousey.
She goes for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She's not done yet.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Nice body kick. Suplex.
As Byron alluded to, both opponents have targets they spotted on Becky Lynch tonight. Ronda Rousey was actually scheduled to take on Becky Lynch back at Survivor Series, but Lynch wasn't medically cleared due to a broken nose.
Rousey scored knockout victories in MMA, so you know she's prepared to beat the man into submission too.
Ronda Rousey has been so dominant as Raw Women's Champion, but she's facing a unique challenge tonight in this winner-take-all triple threat match.
That's right, Cole. Ronda's entire background's focused on one-on-one competition. She might not be ready to take on two opponents at once, especially opponents the caliber of Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
Lynch is too fired up here tonight, making some
Here they come!
I can't believe this is happening.
Ah, poor Charlotte! Oh my God!
Here it comes.
Breaker!
That could be it.
Charlotte Flair on spaghetti legs. All three of these women have to have fire in their...
The superstar is digging down deep. This superstar giving themselves a major... This could be it.
Cover for the win! Running interference.
Down with the vertical suplex. You can hear these superstars starting to breathe heavily. Exhaustion becoming a factor.
women.
Beautiful suplex.
Charlotte made it very clear that her resume is far longer than Ronda's and Becky's, even combined, she says.
For Charlotte Flair, she's made history for years here in WWE. Charlotte into the cover. And another kick out.
Tried for it early.
Oh, man, right to the back. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Boom, what a high kick. Here's a cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Lynch and Flair battling it out. Winner take all.
Incoming!
Setting up, what are we going to see here?
Slingshot. Oh, into the shoulders down. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Charlotte turns it around. Windmill kick. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Knife edge chop. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble and chose to challenge Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Remind me again why Charlotte has a spot in this match?
Charlotte's here because she's Ms. WrestleMania. She's a guaranteed main event draw. After all the brawls and arrests we've seen Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey get into, she's a champion you can depend on. That's why Mr. McMahon handpicked Charlotte to be in this main event. Oh!
It is not looking good for Charlotte. But dare I say, the Queen's in a dire situation.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Spear by the Queen.
Oh, good night, Charlotte.
Oh, what a kick.
Let's hope she didn't have a big lunch.
A striking blow. Boom. Spinning kick to the gut.
So much knowledge these women have on each other.
You spend years on the road together like these two women do, scouting each other out.
Becky Lynch setting up, attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Becky Lynch is riding an incredible wave of support from the WWE Universe coming into this match. Ever since she's become the man, she's been hailed as a second coming of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yet you have to realize, as much as the Becky chance might fire up Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of her competition. Becky Lynch is going to suffer the wrath because of the people.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Lost in the corner right now. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Corey, it started as a small ripple. It became a groundswell. And now this movement has taken over the world.
You mentioned the fact that Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite here. Of all people, I think that benefits Ronda Rousey the most. The baddest woman on the planet is driven. Rousey's ascent in MMA was based on people counting her out, betting against her.
I hear what you're saying, but on a night like tonight, it is hard to bet against the man.
Tonight is Becky's moment. She knows if she doesn't seize the opportunity tonight, the opportunity might be gone forever.
It is is all or nothing for Becky Lynch. You talk about the momentum that Becky Lynch has created, the buzz around the world leading up to this moment. If she does not succeed tonight, Becky will never get another opportunity like this again.
Becky knows Charlotte's going to get those other opportunities. Ronda is going to get those other opportunities. Tonight has to be her night.
What a rock.
Ronda Rousey looking to end this. This'll do it. Rush pin. The champ will stay champ. Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize tonight.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Pow, what a shot. Overhead suplex.
The man is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day the man finally...
Cover here.
The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Ronda taking charge.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Kick right in the midsection. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Powerbomb!
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, Becky connects.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Becky Lynch setting up.
Continuing the attack on the core.
And why not? It's been effective up to this point.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
There she goes.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
Becky in full control here. Oh, manhandle slam. The title might change hands. Did you guys feel that too?
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Hammerlock cinched in. What a slam.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
The reversal by Becky Lynch. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
What are we going to see here? Oh, neck breaker.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
There goes the knee.
Oh, no, Charlotte's still dazed. She's got the shoulders down. The champ kicks out.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
reversal. Attacking the knee.
Haymaker connects.
Irish whip.
Becky Lynch.
And the exploder.
You can hear these superstars starting to breathe heavily. Exhaustion become...
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Back in the ring now.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slow it down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Going up to the second rope.
Armbar across the top rope. Cover here.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
Oh, no. This does not look good.
This is exactly what you do not want to see.
Human anatomy wasn't built for this.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
And again, yet a...
Oh, there it is! Disarmor!
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here? She's ready for something big.
Look out! Oh, man, what a leg drop!
The man launching herself from up top.
Becky keeping her WrestleMania hopes alive.
Suplex! She's taken her to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
Nice amateur takedown.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. She's got the shoulders down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Man, earth-shattering.
Look at this.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to...
Here we go for the win.
Whoa, didn't expect to see that. Bang!
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Good measure.
Up and face first. Flat cover.
Is it enough? Wait, what is Becky Lynch doing?
Whatever she has to. It's the main event of WrestleMania. It's not going to get any bigger than this. You do whatever it takes.
Winner take all. Becky with a table.
Charlotte Flair in full control here. That's why they call her genetically superior.
What a windmill kick!
Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do. Elbow right to the nose. Out of it in the corner.
Russian leg sweep. Man, that was a hard landing.
Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Hooked up.
No! My God! Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. Becky Lynch understands that.
That might keep Charlotte out of this for a while.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
Although she's going for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
What is the Queen looking for here? Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
What's going to happen here? Backbreaker.
Spine shattering.
Back between the ropes.
Ollie, scoop slam. She scores big with the counter.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Assault on the lower back. Elbow drop. Oh, look, here we go.
She did it. Becky did it.
Ronda Rousey is stunned.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your SmackDown Women's and Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch takes it all tonight. The Raw and SmackDown Women's titles.
1 year ago, Ronda Rousey made her WWE in-ring debut at WrestleMania after a